Welcome to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Cultural commentary from two guys who want all the smoke. All the smoke. And now your hosts, A-Dub and John.
I go out in Saginaw for you. The way you talk about Saginaw, there's no possible way I would go out in Saginaw willingly.
Going out for me in Saginaw is me and my mans will either go to B-Dubs or Hooters and just watch TV or whatever's on TV and just drink, and that's it. That's going out for me in Saginaw.
Ain't I no local spots in Saginaw you would go to? No? Damn, that look says it all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Oh. We are live.
What you thought I wasn't gonna get that little blurb out there? That's quality pod content right there.
Quality pod.
I was like, once you started going, I hit record. I'm like, no, I gotta get this. It's good.
My god,
it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Well,
we here.
You just threw me off, so I don't even know what to say anymore.
Just let the people know that they back for another episode of the Embrace the Turn Up podcast, one of the greatest podcasts known to all of mankind.
Yes, sir.
All of that, right?
All of that.
And a bag of chips.
All of that.
Remember that? All that, a bag of chips?
Unfortunately, yeah, I lived through that era.
Yeah, from the 90s. I mean, you look real 90s right now. Got a YMCA dodgeball shirt on and a Jordan bucket hat. Man, you look real 90s. You look real 90s right now.
I can't believe I participated. Yeah, I can. In a dodgeball tournament at the Y. It was good. Unless you play dodgeball.
When I was a kids camp counselor. Was out there fucking them kids up.
This nigga said that with his chest out too.
Oh yeah. And them kids try to look at me and say, "No, Aaron, in school, if you hit someone in the face, that means you're out." I said, "Not in camp."
So you were living in
was fucking them kids up.
So you had that same moment LeBron had in Drew League. That's how you was looking at him like, I'm gonna fuck all y'all up.
Yeah. Was out here. Yeah, you gotta go to school in a few days. Yeah, no, I'm a professional with this shit.
Yeah,
was out there and like
what was the age group?
Youngest kids was 6, oldest kid was like 11, and like there was hardly any of the 11-year-olds in there. Cause at that point, parents just leave them at home like, "God, don't burn the place down."
Yeah.
So most of like the oldest kids are like 9.5, 10.
Okay.
But
that's what's up, man.
They was young enough to where like I could run up to the line, point at one kid, and they don't understand peripherals yet. And just, Magic Johnson, no look some shit and beam a kid in the head.
So what was your dumb kid threw a ball at your head and knocked your glasses off?
Oh, it happened.
So did you actually wear your glasses, or did you have like the string around them?
No, I wore
or did you wear the billet or the creams?
The sports specs?
The creams, yeah.
You know what?
Nigga had the creams
around that time,
man.
I still had my sports specs too. I don't know if the prescription was still good in them, but I could have.
So you had some creams?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You gotta find them boys.
No.
Yeah, you gotta find them boys.
Nah, them was
it's
lost
for entertainment purpose.
Nah.
It's for entertainment purposes.
Them was lost in the multiverse.
You lost the creams in the multiverse?
Yeah, it was gone.
That's funny.
No. I think I had
So your mom could find them?
I think I had them because of wrestling, because we weren't sure, like, all right, do I need them? But because, like, I'm nearsighted, it means I can't see things far away.
Yeah.
The thing about wrestling is, ain't nobody too much further than me and you right now. Mm-hmm. So
in wrestling, yeah.
Yeah, so we decided pretty quickly, like, nah, you don't need them. And they would just get fogged up anyway. Anyways, it's fucking them kids up. Just having fun with it.
Well, my dodgeball story, we were playing as grown men, and I think we came in like 3rd place. But it was fun, I will say that. But getting smacked in the face. See here's the thing.
Were they using like the really soft dodgeballs?
They were using like some professional grade dodgeballs. I don't remember.
Because nowadays the kids got like these Nerf balls that like you can't. Like when they handed them to me, I looked at my boss and I said, "Mike, what am I supposed to do with this? Like play dodgeball?" I'm like, "You can't inflict pain with this." It's like that's the point, Aaron.
So no,
fuck.
The ones we had, not the squishy Nerf. They were like the ones that will smack you. You can feel it. It's I don't know what type of material.
They're like rigid.
Yeah, like rigid.
Like
yeah.
They hit you in the face and you see the welt.
Yeah.
No, the kids these days, they got balls that are like a little bit harder than like a Nerf dart.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And like when they
the one thing about those is when you get hit with those, like can you really even feel it? Like nigga was like, "Oh no, I tagged you." You be like, "No, you didn't. I didn't feel anything."
Yeah.
And one of the type of balls.
Yeah. Like, and once they handed me that the first time, I said, "Oh, okay." I started doing arm day every day just to have more sting on mine. Like, you don't know
all that arm day, and you had to put a lot of arm into those to get it to fly.
Man, I was hitting some of them kids so hard, son, they got shot. Just boom.
So
one right to the chest.
So I only participated in one dodgeball tournament. I tell you why, because the nigga in me did not like it. I say that because the first time I got hit in the face, the nigga in me almost showed out. Like, I had to like catch myself. Like, you're playing dodgeball, you don't get hit in the face. I don't know. It's something about getting hit in the face. It just feels real disrespectful.
Absolutely,
like, bro, you hit me in the face.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's an elbow to the face. I don't care if it's a dodgeball or a basketball. Even when niggas,
you could be trying to catch a pass.
Yeah, you
and
miss
it
it.
hit you in the face.
Yeah, you look at me like when it's really your fault.
Yeah, I guess the word like you playing pickup against niggas like why is that not against with niggas you don't really know that well, and you don't know the nigga on your team can actually no look pass like a motherfucker, and not like the fake no look where you kind of look your way a little bit and you kind of make eye contact, pause. No, this nigga's really like no look pass and you're like, what the fuck, man?
Now you like nigga, and then he be like, you got have your hands up at all times. No, nigga,
keep your hands up.
I'm not throw a fucking pass.
Like what, nigga? Tell me when you pick me on your team that you're Jason Kidd's child. Like I need to know.
Yeah. I completely agree.
And that's coming from you, a nigga who played basketball at a high level. I'm just a nigga who can be out there playing sometime. Not good at all, but shit. Let me know. Ball coming my way? Okay. We on the break, but you like to show out? Bet. Got it. Cool. Anyways, guys. Embrace the Turner Podcast. We are back.
We are back.
We are back. I ain't gonna say we got a lot for you, but we got some stuff for you. John, any of your kids call you for Father's Day? I mean, not Father's Day.
Father's Day?
Actually, I forgot. No, I was celebrating my father for his birthday. I'm like, oh wait, no, it wasn't actually.
It's not Father's Day, man.
No.
All right, got my taxes and everything. I just need for tax.
You already got your Father's
I just need for tax. Yeah, my Father's Day present is a tax return.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, how was your weekend before we got up in the streets?
So I worked. You know what? Let me rewind.
Oh shit!
So you remember Brandon hit us up on Thursday?
Yeah,
I met up with Brandon. Oh my god!
I had to do a pod. I did 4 pods in 5 days last week, so I was busy.
So
shout out to Brandon.
It was me, Brandon, and Kelsey. We went to get some Mexican. I told Brandon, I was like, yo, Kelsey and I may get some Mexican, some Mars. You can join if you want. He said, let me go. Let me know. 11, we linked up like that. So I'm like, cool, let's just go get some margaritas. We just chill, you know what I mean? So we're sitting there drinking, eating, talking, and Brandon just keeps ordering another round of margaritas. So finally, I get done. We all get done, and then like, all right, cool. I'm good, right? It's a work night. I gotta get back home.
Yeah.
Brandon's like, Reverends? And I was like, Brandon, Reverends is not around anymore. And he was like, he started calling, you know how Brandon get, Papa wine this, Papa wine that. And then he says, Kelsey started, because she was like, we can go to Toledo. And then Brandon looks at me with that look he gets on his face. He's like, let's go, Toledo, let's go. Papa, you ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. And I was like, I gotta work. And Brandon was like, I gotta work too, but I'm about to call off. And he started coughing at the table. I'm like, come on, man. Like, he literally, while we were talking about what we were gonna do, he set his away email at the table. Because he knew that he said his away email was gonna be the middle finger emoji. But anyways, so then I'm just like, we can't go to Toledo, man, because we ended up in downtown Toledo on a Thursday night. We went to Chevy's because they had the upstairs.
Right.
Chevy's upstairs was packed on a Thursday night, and we were there just drinking and talking.
Outside different this year, man.
Next thing you know, alleyway was closed. Oh, we were in table 44, too.
We ain't been to 44 in a minute.
Alleyway was closed. That's what we were in table 44.
Right.
We were in table 44, right? Chill for a second. Next thing you know, I'm cool. I'm like, you know what? I'm just trying to have a chill night. Yada, yada, yada. I ain't trying to do much. That's what I do when Brandon keeps ordering Casamigo shots. So, tequila is coming, pause. And it's just like, So, next thing you know, somebody, I don't think it was me, I get blamed for it, but somebody brought up Bowling Green.
Y'all went to BG too?
Ended up at Tiki.
Nigga, y'all had an old school Charles Street Thursday night.
Yeah, we went.
Damn.
And Tiki was packed.
Oh yeah,
it was packed. It was packed. I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, like
I thought Brandon just wanted to go out for one or two. If he'd have told me he was trying to have a BG Thursday night, I'd have called off for work too.
So here's the thing. It started out for me. We're talking about me here. For me, it was supposed to be a one, like, drink Mars, we go home.
Have a Mars, catch up with your boy, go home.
And go home. I knew after the third mark at the restaurant we went to, I knew it was a wrap. Brandon was on. I could see the glaze in Brandon's eyes, pause, and I knew it was over. So then we ended up at Tiki. Brandon's got his hat. Brandon's got his hat. You know, people wear their hats front or back.
Yeah.
He had his hat turned to the side, like he's Will Smith.
Oh, okay, it's that Brandon.
So I knew it was a wrap.
I ain't seen that Brandon in like 10 years. Shout out to B, man.
So needless to say, I didn't get home till. Okay, so I was expecting to be out for an hour and a half at most, and back home. Since Kelsey didn't work the next day and Brandon called off, I didn't get home till about 2:30, 3 a.m. on what was it, Friday morning?
How was work Friday?
It had to be at Finley on Friday. Exactly. That noise you just made, that's how it was. That's how I felt. And then, so Friday was, I worked, got through the hangover, had to literally work through the hangover. And then Saturday, Q came up, and then shout out to Q. Q came up, and then we got Mexican, and we ran the U alleyway. So,
the alleyway.
I mean, yeah. That was my week. Yeah.
First off, so shout out to my pops.
Shout out to your pops. Again. Happy birthday.
We went to see the Bill Bellamy show at Funny Bone. Bill
Bellamy was there.
Bill Bellamy still got it. That nigga was fucking hilarious.
Was it packed?
It was full.
Were tickets more? Like 45 or something like that, maybe?
40.
Okay.
40, yeah. Which, again,
Bill, you know what? I gotta go to Funny Bone more. When I was in college, you know this, we were always looking for something to do outside of bowling, like BGSU. So, like, when we found the Funny Bone, we just go there all the time because it was like, oh, it's something to do. Now that I live here and I make decent wage, I'm like, why don't I waste my time to go to Funny Bone when I can drink in my house and then go downtown? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, drinking there is so expensive, but
it's expensive to drink there.
Yeah,
they still do the appetizers with the drinks, or is it just straight drinks?
Straight drinks.
They don't do food anymore?
Oh no, I do food. No, the food's real good in there.
Okay.
Food's real good in there. I think the problem is like with stuff's in your backyard, you don't appreciate it as much.
What is that? Oh, it's in your backyard?
Like,
yeah.
We can walk to the movie theater.
We could.
John, you seen Thor yet?
No.
I haven't either.
You know what's crazy about that too? Is, I don't know, I think it was Spider-Man. Let's go see Spider-Man. And I told you, allegedly, that I could see a bootleg, remember?
Yeah.
And you were like,
get your ass out this house. We gonna hit this matinee, nigga. It's $5 fucking. Yeah.
But you're right. It's in our backyard. And literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I take all this for granted. There's a new taco joint coming in here. Did you see it?
In here? Excuse me?
In here.
Taco joint. Where?
They specialize in whiskey and bourbon. And let's see. Kelsey sent me this. I'm looking for it right now. She sent me a screenshot of.
Are they going over there like near the massage place?
That's what she sent me on.
I think it said whiskey, bourbon, and tacos.
Agave and rye, epic tacos, tequila and bourbon hall.
They bought Max and Irma's, right?
Oh, maybe they did.
I think that's the one that bought Max and Irma's. Okay.
Bro, these tacos. I was going through their cause they're a chain, bruh.
We about to have that. We about to have a Hangover Easy. We about to have that prime seafood spot to take the dates.
I still gotta try Tavern.
The what?
Tavern.
Which one was that?
That, you know where Jazz used to be down here?
Oh yeah.
So
I've heard mixed reviews.
They're owned by
Benchmark people.
Yeah. I'm sorry, little towny talk there for you guys.
It's fine. A lot of y'all rock with us, so you been over here to rock with us, and you know we take our backyard for granted. That's all we saying.
Yep.
Oh, the alleyway though.
The alleyway.
The alleyway.
Nigga ended up in a full sweat in the alleyway, man. That shit is best bar in Toledo?
Easily. And there isn't a close second. Because what's called 145 is in Sylvania technically.
145, yeah.
So yeah, best bar in Toledo. There's not a close second.
Okay. Well,
did you see the talent that was walking around there?
I know you're always looking.
Well, you saw they saw me out. You
Saw me out.
You saw, as the ugliest nigga in the crew, girls are still coming up to me, hugging me. You saw the fucking vibe.
Oh yeah, no, I did see. No, I did see a couple girls come talk to you because I think.
Because I'm outside.
I'm trying to figure out, was that Nate I was talking to? I said something. I don't know if it was Nate or Q. I was like, look at this nigga Dubs. I forgot who I said that to though.
Probably Nate.
Probably was Nate.
It's because I'm outside a lot.
Either way, it's legit.
I love that.
So, real quick, I was talking to the bartender / owner, I don't know what he is, half owner or whatever, at Table 44. They got rid of the live bands. And then they moved the DJ to the patio.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So, they did that on purpose. He said the live bands weren't making them any money. I was like, yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah.
I don't take no.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear a live band at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night, man.
You ain't seen me and John's tabs in months. You should know it wasn't making you no money.
Yeah. Nobody want to hear no live band. So, but I just want to tell you that. But Alleyway is definitely the best bar down there. Sometimes it just get overly crowded, though. That bitch be packed.
It's gonna be better when when they staff up and they can just leave that top part open with like a bartender up there too.
Oh yeah, they should do that. I agree.
For right now, they just do private parties up there. But I'm like, man, if you had a bartender up there too, because the party is still downstairs. The party is still downstairs. But sometimes people are gonna want to migrate and move around.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. If I can get a private party there every weekend, that'd be perfect for me. Go upstairs, get a drink, walk back downstairs. I mean, it'd be a little bit of a workout, but I would do it instead of waiting at that bottom bar.
I would say yes, but the bartenders know us so well in there. Well, they know me. They know me.
They know me.
They know me, and they probably know Nate pretty well.
Oh, they know me.
Whoever you get your Casamigos from, they definitely know you. Be out here talking about, damn!
Come on, man.
You said damn a couple times. Like, on Saturday.
Niggas can't get shit in their eye, man.
Okay.
I'm glad they didn't run out of Casamigos this time.
They was out of Crown Apple the moment I got there.
Out of Crown Apple?
Yeah.
You would think they would like stock up on the most popular shit. Crown Apple.
Oh, well, this Anderson card ordered 55 shots of Crown Apple the past month. Maybe we should keep an extra couple of bottles.
No, but they want to give us those nasty. They're not nasty, but them Gatorade shots.
Purple Gatorade. I was looking
which is not bad. Those are pretty.
I mean, granted, they're a pre-mixed shot, so you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
I was getting green teas. Yeah. Shout out to my girl Molly. I did green tea with her. Good times. Shout out to CC. It's all CC.
You did a shot with Molly?
Yeah.
Oh, not you, man.
Not
they did a shot.
Molly.
Good for you, man.
Not the drug Molly.
I knew he was on that level that
not
night.
The drug Molly.
Niggas say he did a shot with Molly. Go ahead.
I mean, this girl do look so good. I would call her drugs.
Oh my god.
Shout out to my girl CC too. I saw CC up in there. I ain't seen her in a long time.
Are you ready?
I would ride for CC.
All right, man.
She told me we got to go ride on some nigga. I'm like, all right, we got to go beat a nigga up. Yeah, cool. And then after Alleyway, we wanted to go see our mans with the food.
Oh yeah.
Got some lamb chop sandwiches.
I forgot we were saying in the corner. You was like, yo, we gotta talk about this. Yo, those lamb chop sandwiches though, with that whatever barbecue sauce he got, which I gotta check. You think he makes his own barbecue sauce, or do you think he gets it from the store?
No, I think he makes that.
Okay.
As a barbecue sauce connoisseur, he makes that. He makes that shit.
So I've never. I guess that the traditional way to eat brats is what, mustard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never had barbecue sauce on brats until he started doing it. But his barbecue sauce hit different. I feel like if I'm
sweeter.
I feel like if I made brats like on the grill by myself, and I got some nasty ass Sweet Baby Ray's, it wouldn't taste like that.
So I've never had lamb with barbecue sauce.
Me either.
That
was a game. And he gave you the what was it like some? He had the good salt, the ones like crystallized.
Yeah.
Put on top of that.
Yeah, the sea salt. Yeah, that shit was.
That
crazy.
shit was.
Niggas was eating good. And then,
don't forget the bread was like a type of like Italian bread.
Yeah, it was like thick bread.
This nigga, man, come on, man.
Got the game. He got the game going. And there were some baddies there waiting for food too.
What's wrong with you? That's all you think about.
How much time you got?
That's all you think about is baddies. How you go from how good these lamb chops are? Man, you see the baddies? No, nigga, I was eating my food, nigga. I was eating my lamb chops.
You eat good and then your mind's back to getting some pussy. Yeah, what's up? No? Okay.
So we already talked about this about the strip club, right? When I'm eating, I'm not looking at anything.
So you're not coming to Magic City for my birthday and getting some wings?
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get some wings. Okay. But leave me alone. Don't be trying to throw it back on me when I'm eating these wings. Don't try to make that shit clap. I'm trying to eat. I don't hear no clappage while I'm eating. So clap that shit all the way over there. You see Dubs over there eating them egg rolls or
calamari. So as I scroll through Magic City's roster, if you will, she one of my favorites. If she trying to throw it at you while you eating the wings, you good? You good?
Bruh, listen. I'm telling you, Dubs. Don't be bringing that stripper shit over here, bruh. Don't be trying to grind on my leg and shit.
She want to lick the lemon pepper sauce off your fingers.
Yeah, I want to lick that shit too. I'll lick my lemon pepper sauce too, bruh. I want to eat. You not like that? You eat wings, you'll lick your fingers afterwards?
I mean, I do.
All right, so I don't want
to do it.
No, she go get her own lemon pepper wings and lick it herself. I'm licking my own fucking fingers. Pause. To get the juice off. Pause. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that shit. That bitch, bro, take that shit straight over there. No, bitch, I'm eating right now. No, I don't want none of that. I got no money for you. I got nothing. I'm trying to eat. I don't give a fuck. We go there for your birthday. Don't bring no bitches over there talking about some. Oh, you got, I'm a dad, so you dad. Nah, bitch, take that shit right over there. I'm eating right now.
Man, what? We're going to be down there, and I'm be like, all right, if you want to get to the birthday boy, you got to go through my mans.
Yeah.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking around like, who's mans? Mans? We talking about mans?
You got to bust it open on him while he eating his wings, and you got to get him to stop eating the wings.
The reason why Dubs...
You got to get him to stop eating the wings.
The reason why Dubs say that is because he want me to be disrespectful. Dubs is looking for some content for the pod. That's all he's looking for. That's the reason why he said that.
You got to get my man stop eating the wings. Yeah.
Yeah. You just trying to get some content.
I already know. Just having fun, man.
I know you. Yeah, right.
Having fun. What a time.
Have you seen the food in Magic City?
Yeah.
And you want bitches to disrupt you while you eating your food?
No, so I want bitches to disrupt you.
Okay, but you don't want to be me. See, that's fucked up.
No, that's fucked up. I eat faster than you, so if they disrupting you,
I guess you do eat faster than me.
Boom, all right, I'm done. Like, oh, none of y'all can disrupt John? Well, it's cool.
Have you seen Magic City? Over here. Have you seen Magic City lamb chops and macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Come on, man, bro. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
That bitch better not touch me.
Yeah, the Magic City Kitchen has its own separate account from the Magic City strippers. Yes. I follow them both. Yes.
I might slap that bitch with a lamb chop.
John.
What?
John.
What?
You gotta chill.
What do you mean?
You gotta chill out.
You gotta chill. I'm trying to eat.
You gotta chill.
Wanna be some nasty shit?
That's not the type of meat you're supposed to be slapping them with.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Where you want to go? Going. My man said, I got the air right here. John, how would you?
I'm so glad y'all get to hear who I pod with every Monday.
That's what he said.
I know, but I'm just saying. Nigga said, this is not the type of meat I think they want to be slapped with. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How much time you got? What?
Only you would think of some shit like that. I wasn't even thinking of that when I said I'll slap her with my lamb chop. That shit sounds so...
Lamb chops play along.
That shit sounds so nasty, bro.
Remember Lamb Chops Play Along? Mm-hmm. Classic show.
I don't know how we went from this to...
We got range, John. We got range.
Yeah, but we got more of a story to tell.
Oh, about how my man's was about to air it out
in downtown Toledo. Everybody, but
cops half a block away.
But he knew the cops.
Yeah,
he was calling them down. What's his name, Joey or something? Like, Joey, you better get him.
You better get him.
Yeah, you better get him.
You just threatening to shoot all of them. I'm like, oh man, Toledo different. Toledo different.
And the funny thing is, the cops came down so chill too. The dude chopped up when you was there. They talking about some how's the food? Like what? Y'all ain't hear this man just threaten a whole group of people? Like,
I looked at him. I said, "How you doing?" Obviously, he's like, "Yo, how's the food tonight?" I said, "The food's phenomenal, but people tripping." He's like, "Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man."
Yeah, dude. Just
what's he got tonight? I'm like, oh, he has some lamb. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he already threatened to kill people. Why are you talking to me about lamb chops? What's happening right now?
That was the most crazy part.
I didn't have my ID ready, you know. Usually when cops come up in that situation, they ID everybody, you know, hands on the wall.
Oh yeah, everybody. So he's either hands on the wall or they tell everybody, all right, you guys gotta go.
Yeah.
They tell everybody disperse.
Everybody get out. Everybody go.
As soon as I saw the police coming down there, I was like, fuck, they're gonna tell us to leave.
Yeah.
And then our dude was just like, how's the food? Like, hold on. This man just went to his truck so he gonna air this bitch out. You asking Dubs how the food is? We almost had some casualties in the middle of the street over some lamb chops.
We went from about to give the nigga 5 stars on Yelp to being witnesses.
That dude. See, you know what's crazy? Nate said this at brunch yesterday.
Shout out to Nate.
He said, what if we were witnesses or the news came and asked us how it all started? We would be like, it started over some lamb chops. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, this shit started by this nigga shot however many people over some lamb chops.
There was 5 of them.
Yeah. Nigga,
he was ready to square up with all of them.
He was just square up. See, here's the thing too, man.
He's ready to square up until they started like forming up like Voltron, and then he went to the car, and them niggas really started moving quick.
Here's the thing too, though,
and they was in a wedding party too, John.
Yeah, they were in a wedding party. So Nick,
don't get shot after I get married.
So Nick,
niggas.
This is one thing about niggas. When a nigga says, all right, as he's moving closer to his truck or his vehicle, it's time to go. Right. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Because there's no telling what he may do or what he got. My first thing is like, bro, why are you screaming all right to me as you're moving closer to your vehicle? Like that already is a red sign for, oh, you got something. You packing something. That's a red flag. But when he was just like, at first I thought he was going to try to square with them. But then, like I said, as he was progressing slowly to his vehicle, I'm just like,
so he was going to square up when each one of them would kind of come up a little bit. He was going to square up with each one of them.
Yeah,
it was going to be like the karate movies where for some reason they all fight one at a time.
Yeah,
but when they all realized like, oh, we all here together, and they tried to form like Voltron, that's when he said, all right. I was like, looking around, I'm like, I don't think. I mean, hey, I tipped you on that Venmo. Remember?
I told Doug that night, we probably would end up, because you know what? I'll be honest with you. Niggas ain't got the best aim. Just niggas in general. We would have been collateral damage. He would have aired that bitch out, and we would have been collateral damage.
Hot Dub and John died. And some shit's tapping over some lamb chops.
Niggas sitting there eating lamb chops, got shot up.
Yeah, it was a sad thing, man.
And one dude was like, I'm going to come back and see you. I'm just like, yo, man, like, I need to...
You going to come see a nigga over lamb chops?
So, Quentin asked me and Nate this at brunch yesterday. He said, when you guys go to that guy, does he always get in altercations? And I was thinking, the past 3 times I've been, like, getting food from him, he always get into something.
Yes. He don't ever start it, though.
No, he doesn't. But he's aggressive.
Yeah, and speaking of like people over there, how about that one black girl just trying to just throw Nate under the bus?
Oh yeah.
And she's all like, yeah, and this white boy over here was stealing your food, so you need to get him. I walked over there and got real disrespectful. I said, hey, what y'all not gonna do right now is try to play my mans like that. And she's like, oh no, we was just playing. I said, yeah, play your ass the fuck up out of here.
I got no comment. I was about to say some shit. I got no comment.
That shit like really pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
I got no comment. Cause we love black women on the pod.
Love black women to death.
But I tell you what, some of y'all, I can leave it at that.
But them hoes from Saturday night,
The hoes.
nah. What you not gonna do?
There's only 2 black women altercations I've been in. Well, not been in, but I've seen. The one you just got in on Saturday night, and the one that me, you, and Mario got in together. When that one bitch came over and was like, "What you say about black people? Bitch, we black. What you mean what we say about black people?" Once she came over there and saw that we were all black, she changed up real quick.
I think we just said some funny shit about niggas, and she.
Yeah, I said I can't. No, I think I said that. I think I said I can't stand niggas. That's all I said.
And it was just a general statement.
Yeah, it's a general statement.
In that statement, niggas just mean people.
Yeah,
mean people actually, because we had gotten to it with some white boys.
And then she said, "What you say about black people?" And I was like, all right.
Case in point.
So, anyways, but yeah, Saturday night was a fun affair, and those lamb chops were the highlight of it. Did you get a taste of a brat?
No, I didn't get a brat. I didn't get a brat.
Oh my god.
I didn't get a brat, so I thought we was going to.
It's something about that sauce that he put on the brats. Same barbecue sauce, man. That shit is just Shout out to him, man. Yeah. I feel like he's the only reason he's starting to become the reason why I only want to go out in Toledo. I want to see, especially he'll have collard green egg rolls next weekend or this weekend.
I won't be here this weekend, but save a couple for me.
This nigga said save.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
this nigga says.
But then I saw her up in the alleyway, and I'm gonna be trying to hang out with her soon. So if y'all don't see me for a while,
who the fuck is that?
That's
some clear ass water.
That's Molly.
Oh, it's Molly.
That's Molly.
The Molly you was drinking? Molly with your drink?
Yeah.
Pray for this nigga does. This nigga shoot. I know this nigga say he be shooting shots. This nigga shoot from the parking lot right now.
Am I? Am I? Because you saw how she came up to me. Am I?
I did see that.
Am I?
I don't know if that was her, but some girl walked up to you and gave you a big ass hug. Was that her? Okay. So.
Am I?
Yeah.
Park it.
So bleachers?
Free throw line.
Nigga, there's no way you shoot from the free throw line.
I didn't say it was a free throw. It's from the free throw line though. It's still a half court offense here. We ran a set. I had my team with me. I had my point guard. I had my 2. I had my 3. And y'all got me a good look. Y'all got me a good look at the basket, and I appreciate y'all brothers for that. And shout out to Q for being engaged too. Definitely when he told me, I was like, I thought he was already engaged.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I should say. Shout out to Q for being engaged. Yeah, he's engaged.
How crazy are we gonna get at that wedding? As we do the second shot.
This nigga does be trying to get me drunk on Monday. Let me give it. Last week I drank on Monday, Thursday.
My arm's getting tired. Clink.
These are nice shot glasses. At first I thought it was a fish, like those Japanese fish.
Yeah. No, shout out to Grandma for the shot glasses.
Your grandma not taking shot glasses from the pantry, is she?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was about to say.
No, she buys me actual shot glasses.
She does what?
Buys me actual shot glasses. Anyways, yeah, man. No, appreciate y'all for get me in that half court set. What would you call that play? What would you call that play?
The one where you ran into a girl?
Yeah.
And gave her a hug?
Yeah.
I would call that.
Was that like a motion and I made like a backdoor cut?
I would say motion offense.
Yeah.
Because I didn't. I don't know how that whole interaction went. I don't know if she was like, she saw us. Because we had that corner to ourselves. And then she saw you because me and Nate were just. Me and Nate were being me and Nate, pretty much. We were just fucking dancing, sweating. But usually when that happens, that attracts people, whether it's girls or guys.
Oh, yeah.
So I would call it the motion offense.
And I just kind of did my thing. I did my
Yeah,
look.
you kind of slid in like, yeah, bitch, you see me.
You know who this is.
Yeah, you know who this is.
You know who this is.
You know who I am.
She looked for a second like, is that Ada?
Is that the pod god?
You know who the fuck it is.
You know the vibes.
You know the fucking vibes. The vibes are known. The vibes are known.
Vibes are known.
And I did my thing that I always do. You
What's
come
up?
to me. You come give me.
You met her come to you? Well, she did. She did come to you. She came to you, gave you a hug. She did do that.
You gotta home court, John. You gotta give me your home court.
That ain't gonna work against Ruby Rose though.
You're right.
She's a different. It's almost like a boss level, right? So she's like a different boss level. Like you got to get the right gear so you can be leveled up so you can conquer that boss.
I need my health potions.
Yeah.
Need my elixir.
Nigga need health potions, elixir.
I gotta level up a certain weapon. Yeah.
For Ruby Rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the whole team for that one. I'm gonna need the whole team for that.
They would need the starting five and a bench man.
Oh yeah. I need somebody ready to set some screens.
Oh shit!
And this ain't even run a play. This is a whole game.
So the pod, if you guys notice the pod hasn't been going on for a couple weeks, it's because Dubs is in Cali with Ruby Rose.
Boom.
If she lives in Cali.
There it is. I took that Monday off. You thought I'm fucking around.
You really about to holler at her?
Yeah.
There's no way.
You're going to see it because you're going to be there. We in Delmar.
There's no way.
Why not?
You know, if you
got the opportunity.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me say this real quick. If you grab her hand and she allows you to kiss her hand, I'll buy you a handle of Crown Apple. A handle. I don't think it's going to happen.
You wouldn't have to because you would never see me again. All I need is my end. All I need is my end.
Oh boy.
I'm like your boy LeBron, like when you in the Drew League. Like all I gotta do is get in the gym. I can put up 42 and 12 on a bunch of niggas that gotta go to Tire Man in the morning.
I love how LeBron was like, "Oh, I'll play against MJ's competition."
Did he really say that?
Nigga, what?
Did he really say that? Like I saw that like being floating around. I'm like, he didn't really say that.
I said, nigga, what?
He didn't really say that.
That came from wait a minute, let me see. Like, I feel like that came from Bleacher Report.
Well, remember Bleacher Report got full a couple weeks ago on that job shit.
Yeah, they did. Let me see.
I mean, there's no way he really said that.
There's no way he said he played against MJ's
no way.
competition.
There's no way.
Now, if he would have said like Dr. J, I would have gave it to him because Dr. J or Bill Russell was playing against like janitors and
niggas that had jobs in the offseason.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. No, but there's no way he said that.
You don't think he said that?
No.
The Bad Boy Pistons were YMCA type niggas.
Yeah.
There's no way he said that, right?
There's no way. And even if he did, he only beat them niggas by 2.
Yeah, he did. What does that say? And he had DeMar DeRozan on his team.
Why did he show up?
I was thinking that too.
Like, so I get why DeMar shows up. DeMar, he loves to hoop more than anything, and he's never going to go down in the pantheon as one of the greatest ever. If you're LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Giannis, Embiid, you can't do anything but hurt your reputation going to the Drew League.
Well, Kobe played in the Drew League before, and Kobe played at Rucker Park.
Kobe crazy though.
So did KD.
Kobe crazy though. But KD wasn't at that level yet either.
So here's the problem with it.
And Kobe didn't play like when he was like considered. Oh, he might be the best ever. So Kobe played early.
So I'm gonna give you something here.
All right.
Here's the issue. Well, here's my issue. I don't know if it's everybody's issue. LeBron didn't even play a full season last year. He was hurt.
Yeah.
He didn't play a full season in the past 2 seasons, I believe, because he had that groin injury.
Yeah.
And you gonna show up at the Drew League? See, when Kobe played in Rucker, when Kobe played in the Drew League, Kobe played a full season. That's a problem. Nigga played a full season and playoffs, yeah, whatever it is. Nigga, you show up to the Drew League and you haven't been healthy for the past 2 seasons? That doesn't make sense to me. Now, DeMar DeRozan, he hasn't had any injuries. He played a full season last year. Mm-hmm. Okay, go play. I wouldn't even have an issue. If James Harden showed up because James Harden needs to run. But I'm just saying, like,
can you talk about how my man's put up a 20 on LeBron?
I don't think LeBron was there to play defense, but you know what? Here's the thing.
If I'm LeBron fucking James, I'm not showing up to niggas that gotta work tomorrow and letting them score a fucking point on me.
Here's the thing. I wish I was in the Drew League on. Was it Saturday?
That was Saturday.
I wish I was there. I think that Chris Paul hatred.
You'd have gave LeBron a 50 piece.
I'm out of shape. Don't let that fool. I'm out of shape.
John ain't dunked in years.
I ain't done nothing.
He'd have bust out a 360 windmill.
I would have.
It'd have been disgusting.
It'd have been straight adrenaline. And Luke knows this because I played with his ass on last Monday. I was dead tired during the first game. I tell you what, if I was playing against LeBron, that would have fucking hate willed me to a I would have hate willed my team to a victory on some Chris Paul shit.
And then I was like, so John, what are you gonna do after this? After putting 50 points on LeBron, I'm gonna go to work on Monday. That nigga need to get back in the gym. Yeah. But again, if I'm LeBron James, a nigga that gotta go to work on Monday not scoring 20 points on me, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's LeBron for you, though.
4 maybe, you know, I get caught up some screens. Whatever. You know, I don't step up to the 3-point line and he hit one.
I know I talk
20?
I talk shit about him, but I feel like Russell Westbrook would have had that same mentality if he played in the Drew League.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let no nigga that's working at a call center score 20 on him.
Yeah.
That's just how Russell Westbrook is.
Westbrook would have had 42 on 10 for 52 shooting, but the other nigga would have had 0. I know that. Like,
I feel like Westbrook, Kobe, KD, they got that mentality like, yo, nah, it ain't happening today.
they got that dog in them, like my homie Zach Wilson. Did we talk about Zach Wilson last week?
Briefly.
About how he knocking down his mom's best friend?
Good for him, man.
Got that dog
Sometimes,
Got that dog in him.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When I was a kid, I had this babysitter. She was my mom's friend, and she was she was my mom's friend. My mom met her in church, and she was a baddie.
Man.
Yeah. I felt Jim Jones in that one song. He said he knocked down his babysitter. You listen to a lot of people yet?
Some of it.
Okay.
Fire. I gotta listen to that and the new Banks album.
Oh, the new Banks.
I've been on an R&B kick with the Brent and the Chris.
R&B, bruh.
What?
I just got excited. Have you listened to the Seti Hendrix tape?
I've never heard of Seti Hendrix. I'm not hip. Get me hip.
It's a Gangsta Grills mixtape.
Sold.
So he's
Sold.
He's signed to
Generation Now?
yeah.
Sold.
You don't have Apple Music, do you? Go to Spotify. Type in Seti Hendrix. The name of the album is called Well Said. Download that shit or add it to your playlist. Add the album. That shit is fire. You got Drum talking over R&B beats. If you can imagine that.
Like?
There you go.
Oh, it's got Fabio on it? And
Yeah. That shit is fire. Since you're on an R&B kick.
Body to body. I already know this is fire.
DJ Drama over R&B. I never knew I would love it, but I loved it.
I'll tell you what. Drama's done well for himself after he, like, abandoned, like, I just got to get the spitters.
Yeah.
Because I like Willie the Kid, and I think Loud of Dark Man is good. Mm-hmm. But them niggas wasn't going to make it in this new changing form of rap. Mm-hmm. I mean, him getting Uzi, as much as, you know, I don't like Uzi. Uzi works.
Well, hold on.
Jack is phenomenal.
Hold on a second. Can I get a 30 second here?
Sure can.
Uzi was on a track with Pusha T. And even you said, damn.
Yeah, no.
That nigga had a great line.
Yeah.
Great verse, I'm sorry.
But we all know I'm not an Uzi fan. I'm just not. But then he went and got Jack too, and Jack's phenomenal. And you know what I was saying about Jack the other day?
What?
You know, like, I think in hip hop we're too critical of everybody.
Yeah. I think we're critical of the LGBT.
No. I mean, our artists, our actual artists.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You like, what's Taylor Swift's worst album?
First album?
Worst album.
Oh. I couldn't tell you.
If you just had to name one.
I mean, I got Taylor Swift on my Apple Music.
I know you do. That was my point.
Oh my god.
That's my point.
All right.
Is it Lover?
I like Lover. I like Lover.
Is it Evermore?
I'm gonna go. Shit.
Reputation.
I'm gonna go Folklore.
Okay, so you don't hear the people in pop and country tearing down Folklore.
Correct.
And then tearing her down along with it.
Correct.
The way we did in hip hop.
Correct.
For Jack's second album.
Correct.
Come Home, the Kids Miss You, which is
I was seeing people on Twitter saying this nigga may be overrated. I saw that on Twitter.
Properly rated. But then the thing about it is we tore that album down so much.
Well, you tore it down too, Dubs.
I did.
There's only one song you go back to.
I'm taking ownership.
Maybe two, because for that was a Side Chick. That song is fine.
I'm taking ownership. We
cool.
do it.
All right.
But then he'll never have a song bigger than Dua Lipa. Not Dua Lipa, the First Class. He'll never have a song bigger than that.
First Class is not that great. I hear it, I turn it
That's
off.
cool. That's cool.
I'm not a fan of First Class.
That's cool, but it has 600 million plays.
That's cool. Not for me.
I know, but you get what I'm saying? Like,
unless my shit's on random and it pops up, I don't play First Class.
This is why Pitbull left us. This is why Flo Rida left us.
Dua Lipa is better than First Class.
Dua Lipa is a better song than First Class.
I think Side Chick is better than First Class. That's just me. I'm not a fan of First Class.
And that song he did with Pharrell?
That was
the movie one.
Oh, wait, what did I say? I said Side Chick.
You said Side Chick and Dua Lipa.
Oh, yeah, and that one he did with Pharrell. Those are the 3 best songs in that album.
I mean, I was just saying, like, I think we're like way too critical of our artists.
And why you think that is?
Because hip hop's competitive. It's extremely competitive.
Is it still competitive today? You think? Because I can only name a couple niggas that are competitive. One of them, the king of competitive, is Kendrick Lamar. I think Big Sean's competitive.
Cole's competitive.
Cole. Well, I think that class was the last class that was competitive.
I don't know. I think these drill niggas are competitive with each other.
Well,
but I also think they will kill each other too.
Well, the only thing I hear Fabio Foreign say is he's the king of New York. That's all. I don't see that as being.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
It is, but he's the only one saying it. So is he the king of New York?
See, these young niggas may be. I mean,
and you like Fabio Foreign.
I love Fabio.
He's under 30. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You said no rapper under 30 is
no.
fire.
I said 95% of them.
So Fabio Foreign's probably at 5%.
Yeah, Fabio, Dirk.
I've listened to a lot of Dirk lately, like a lot.
Fabio, Dirk, Jack. I mean, there's a few.
Corday. Is Corday
still under 30?
I feel like he's like on the verge.
You know, he probably is.
He gotta be like 28, 29, man.
He probably is. Nah, I don't think he might be like 26.
I'm looking right now. He's 24.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
wow,
he's young.
He's young. He spit like he J. Cole though. Honestly, he sounded like J. Cole.
His very first record I ever heard of one was him dissing J. Cole, which was a crazy record. And I was like, man, who the fuck is this young nigga dissing J. Cole? And I heard, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga kind of got bars.
Yeah, he got bars.
I'm a big fan of Corday. Big fan of Corday. What were we talking about?
21 Savage. He's 29.
21 Muskets. His verse on
21 Savage been on a roll, bro.
His verse on that Drake album is verse of the year.
Oh yeah,
verse of the year.
Oh yeah. So Nate played that shit when we were at his house on Saturday. That shit was rocking. That pussy. Him saying pussy sounds totally different. That shit sounds totally different. Like, oh my god. Yeah, verse of the year. I completely agree.
Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Like, that line stuck out to me.
Yeah, because when niggas looking for somewhere to park, we going around the block.
My brother drive while I shoot, team effort. I was like, come on. Why you asking on the question? You must think that you Nadeska. This chopper filling all the options, a molester. And then when he said, this nigga doing working out, he was thinking he a wrestler. This ain't UFC. This chopper came with a compressor? Nigga. I was like, I was like in my car like, oh my.
Is 21 getting better?
Yes. Yes. And I think whenever he gets on song with light skinned niggas, he just feels the need to step it up.
With more violence?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, who's the best light skinned rapper that you can think of?
Drake.
I mean, outside Drake.
Drake.
We know what he does with Drake and Cole.
Okay, so
the next best light skinned rapper
J. Cole? Oh, you said outside Drake and Cole?
Yeah, we know what he does with them. The next best light skinned rapper.
It'd be Corday.
So I need a Corday and 21 Savage record right now.
I need a Jay-Z and 21 Savage record. That's what I need.
I can't fathom it.
Well, I can though.
I can't fathom it.
I can, and I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Because I want Jay-Z talking about, billionaire talk, and I want to hear, on the opposite end, I want to hear 21 Savage talk about how
pussy.
She pussy on the track. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
I know you would love that. I know I would.
Yeah, it's the dichotomy of man. You talking about being rich nigga shit and, trying to elevate niggas and educate niggas, but then sometimes you just gotta call them up.
21 Savage.
Pussy.
21 Savage is already talking to Jay-Z through text, remember? Remember Jay-Z gave him financial advice?
I believe it.
Did you hear about the financial advice?
No, it wasn't.
Jay-Z told... it's loading up right now.
Oh, this is interesting, but not something we'll talk about on the pod.
He says, when I got out, I put up on Jay-Z at his house. Him and Beyonce was in there, and we was kicking it. He a regular nigga. I was just like thanking him. Yeah, Jay-Z a regular nigga, man. Where's it at? Let me find the text message.
Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Slap the backside of a nigga head like he bark. And the lines be funny too. That's the best part.
So Jay-Z and 21 Savage was talking.
Yep.
He just told me his top 3 things that he spent his money on. We ain't really have no financial conversation. He was like a chef. I went and got a chef, a doctor, and a lawyer. Those are 3 things he spent his money on.
Health is close to wealth, man. There it is.
So then he said Jay-Z got a different level of doctor. His doctor and my shit is different. He got a real doctor, not living in his house, but they'll come and give you surgery at your house.
That's a different type of money.
But I agree. If you have a doctor, chef, and lawyer, well, chef, like you said, health is wealth. Same thing with a doctor, health is wealth. And then a lawyer for all your financial dealings, your business, and
keep you out of trouble.
Keep you out of trouble.
Yep.
So these niggas already talking about that. Give me a song. Pussy. Give me a song.
I can't wait. I can't fathom it, but I know it needs to happen.
What do you think will come first? Jay-Z do a song with the Griselda niggas, or Jay-Z do a song with 21 Savage?
The Griselda niggas, because they've been at the Rock Brunch before.
Oh, okay.
So I would go there first. And they cool with M, and you know, Jade M's cool. Yeah, the Griselda niggas. Cause Hove, like, even when he rapped about violent shit, the evils and shit like that, it was never the violence the way 21 Savage did. But when he rapped about moving drugs, he rapped about moving drugs the way Benny does. And like, you know, Benny's done songs with Push, Hove's done songs with Push. You know, they have that equal level of drug talk.
Yeah.
And like, I think Hove would appreciate like how Benny like would tell him like, yeah, you know, he said was on a tour at Locks coming home to a project apartment. That's insane to me, but Hove would appreciate it because like, you know, during the early tours he was, you know, touring with Biggie probably and coming home to the projects or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I think the Griselda song would happen first, but it's got to be with Benny, right?
Oh yeah, because Benny's like, I feel like Benny is either Benny or Conway, but I think it'll be Benny first. I feel like Benny is he's the guy over there, so it makes more sense.
But they all make great music.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Westside Gunn and his 45 Booms.
That Lloyd Banks album is fire. Lloyd Banks is fire.
I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard.
Just want to put that out there.
Big Banks fan since Hunger for More. This is before that. Just a mixtape.
Just want to put that out there.
Fire. El Fuego. Better than the last one?
This one has a mixture of what he did in the last album and some more up-tempo type things. So
y'all heard it here first. Course of the Inevitable 2.
Yeah, it's good.
Check it out.
But I'm still listening to Lobby Boys, so
Lobby Boy is different. That's a
crazy album, bro.
It's a crazy fucking project, man. I love it. I fucking love it.
Do we have a list today?
I mean, we do. I was just gonna talk about things I love, like the Lloyd Banks, whole catalog.
Oh, okay.
Like, I still love Marvel Phase 4, even though people are shitting on it.
I saw an article about how people are not feeling Phase 4.
What people don't understand is that this is an epilogue of the end of Infinity War and Endgame. Like, they went through this whole collective trauma together, and the world is trying to figure everything out. Kind of like we're doing with fucking COVID. Remember 2021 happened? And they shut down outside? And, 1% of the population died quickly? We're all trying to figure out what this new world is. The MCU is doing the same thing. They're coming to terms with, all right, these people exist. All these people that died, they came back. Like, Doctor Strange is breaking the multiverse. Like, and there's a lot of things that need to happen before they can set up a new big bad. And, I mean, I think you're going to get that. I don't even know if you'll get the preview of the next big bag in Thor or next Black Panther movie. It's going to take a while. But you have to...
Well, Loki kind of introduced him, though.
They did, but I'm saying, like, they introduced like the concept of who
The
this character
concept of
might
who
be,
this character would be,
but they
yeah.
didn't introduce him like, yeah, he's pulling strings and this is what's gonna happen. You have to let this epilogue kind of play out, and like a lot of people didn't like Miss Marvel. Henry included said it wasn't his favorite.
I tried to watch it. I couldn't watch it. I know you texted me the other day about it, or yesterday.
Here's my thing: watch it, but you just have to understand it's not a show for you. Like they're done making shows for us, the comic book fan. Now they're making shows for everybody else they're trying to bring into this world. Miss Marvel is a coming of age story about a first generation Muslim American teenager who not only is trying to figure out this teenage shit in 2022, which again we don't know shit about, but also being a Muslim American, and dealing with all that shit, and superpowers. So there's a lot of things there. If you just go into it like, well, this ain't for me, but it's going to introduce this character that's going to be pivotal to this story that I'm 45 movies and 27 TV shows deep into, you'll enjoy it.
So
there's also a great reveal at the end.
while you were talking about Miss Marvel, Joe, you watch Miss Marvel? Yeah. I've been catching up on The Boys.
Did you finish it?
Not yet. I just finished Hero-gasm. The episode you said was the greatest episode ever, or you said that's gonna win them an Emmy or something like that. That was that episode, right? Is it Hero-gasm?
I think so.
There's 2 episodes left, pretty much. So I'm gonna finish those today. But boy, I tell you what,
Hero-gasm was a motherfucker, wasn't it?
yeah, that shit was crazy. Like Heroes having like an orgy every year or whatever?
Yes, every year, yeah.
Once every year. So I'm looking at him like, bro, like Soulja Boy. He's that dude, man.
Oh, wait till the next episode. The next episode, you're going to see some crazy shit with Soulja Boy.
So here's the thing, though. When I hear, my bad, I was a can. That doesn't surprise me. When it comes to The Boys, crazy shit seems to be the theme.
Yeah.
I love The Boys, but I've been watching The Boys instead of watching Miss Marvel, honestly.
You should watch Miss Marvel. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's not great. It's not Loki. It's not WandaVision.
Is it better than Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better than Moon Knight.
Wow. Story-wise? Like how it was written?
It's written better. To me, Moon Knight using like mental health as like an aspect of this character, but like a very deeply involved aspect of this character. To me, that's very interesting, but it lost some people. I say that to say Kamala Khan is a cooler character. As like someone who's like really trying to find her way in the world, who found this thing that she really attaches to, being Captain Marvel, but it doesn't relate to the rest of her culture at all. So there's this interesting dichotomy of her finding her thing, but it not being a part of the rest of her world, and the rest of her world trying to understand it, and her trying to bring those things together. Because at some point they go back to India.
Do you think that Marvel will bring the TV characters to the big screen for a superhero mashup?
Whoa, Daredevil was in Spider-Man.
I know, but I'm asking you think that's going to happen?
So, Kevin Feige said that was the original plan for Infinity War. For the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Netflix show characters to be in it. But it just didn't happen for whatever reason. Yes, I do.
All right, well then that means I need to get invested in it. You believe that's going to happen?
Like, is Kingpin going to be in a movie? Absolutely.
Who?
Kingpin.
Oh, Kingpin.
Daredevil? Absolutely. I mean, shit. Blade's going to... I can guarantee Blade's going to be in a show and a movie. Because they hinted at...
Well, what is the Blade... The Blade that's coming out, is that a show or a movie that's coming out?
Movie.
Movie,
Yes.
okay.
I guarantee he's going to be in a show.
He's going to pop up?
Yeah.
Guest appearance?
Yeah, like you... Because he's a real street level character, and that's what all the Defenders were. They're street level characters.
Yeah.
And you can't tell a story of these street level characters without telling a story of like, hey, people are kind of getting abducted off the street, but no one really cares. And then you got this one guy who's like, oh, I kind of care. I got the sword too, and this automatic gun.
So that's his voice that he's going with?
I don't know. I can't do Mahershala Ali's voice. But yeah, no, I think Blade is going to end up being in the show and a movie if they continue the Marvel Knights like TV shows of the street level heroes, which is a question in its own right.
Are you mad that they didn't bring Wesley Snipes back? Or are you cool with the new actor?
No, Wesley Snipes old. The moment they said they were bringing it back, and I was like, "There's nobody that can play this guy besides Mahershala Ali, because he has the voice, he has the build physically."
The Wesley Snipes look? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's a martial arts expert, but you know,
Yeah, that's true.
And truthfully,
Well, you can learn that in 6 months or 8 months.
And as good as he was in Luke Cage in the first season as Cottonmouth, no one really cared that much. You know, that being said, like, yeah, fuck it, Mahershala Ali, let's do it. Let's make it rock. I'm excited for that, but I think people need to like accept that Phase 4 is probably just going to be an epilogue for quite a while longer, and you're not going to get a real introduction to this next big bad until the Ant-Man movie. And the rest of this is just going to be a setup coming.
Well, maybe in Black
forward.
Panther too. You can't bypass that. No,
I don't want to like. So
here comes the salt.
No,
go ahead. Throw salt on it.
I'm not throwing salt.
Throw salt. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you. Are you gonna dive into Miss Marvel?
Huh?
Are you gonna dive into Miss Marvel?
Well, if you believe that it's going to be part of a bigger collective, then yeah, I'll have to dive into it.
Do you care if I give you a slight spoiler?
Sure.
So,
I mean, it's a TV show, so it's not.
Yeah. All right. Spoiler alert. Walk away. Fast forward 15, 20 minutes if you don't want the ending ruined for you.
That's
all right. You've had enough time. Here we go. So, she gets her powers from this bangle, right? That like connects her because she's like a half breed of like this race of people from another dimension. And this bangle connects her to like this power source, and that's how she's able like to do the stretchy hands and shit. It's not like actually her stretching; it's like an energy force. So anyway, at the very end of the show, her best friend, who's like he's her guy in the chair, as they said in Spider-Man, her nerd. He's like, you know, something that doesn't make sense. You know, nobody else in your family can use this bangle and, you know, do all the magical things and stuff. He's like, I tested your blood, and even though you're half of, I forget what it's called, of this other race, your blood has a mutation in it.
Oh, mutants.
He said the word mutation, and they played the little X-Men riff.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But they kind of like, because everything's kind of very Islamic based, like as far as like the music they play and stuff, they threw a little of that twang on it, but it was still that riff.
Okay.
So I say that to say
the Nerd and Dubs is coming out.
Oh, it's coming out hard.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah. Ladies, if you're ever interested in me, fast forward 20 minutes. I'm gonna nerd out real quick.
Oh man.
Black Panther 2 is not going to have anything with that either because it's going to be a further setup. Because Namor in Marvel is a mutant. He's not like just an Atlantean. He's an actual mutant. So that's more setup. Like, hey, not only do we have like, you know, advanced people that got powers through like, you know, science experiments and shit, they've kind of been living among us for a long time, and they're kind of mutants.
So you're saying they're introducing the X-Men?
Yes, they are. They are
Slowly,
starting the process
slowly
of slowly introducing that mutants have always existed and they've been hidden. And I think when you finally get like an X-Men movie, what you're going to find is that they're going to introduce the X-Men as like this special ops super spy team, which is why no one else knows about them at all. That's the theory I think they're going to go towards, to be able to explain like, yeah, they've kind of always just been here. You just didn't know because they were doing shit and they would clean shit up. And then Xavier can just wipe niggas' minds. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think they're going to get towards that. But I think they're going to use the Namor presence in Black Panther as part of that setup as well. And it's very important. And now that I see that they're really like pushing this mutant thing forward, it's very important that they put the Eternals movie out, even though they're not going to do anything with it. Because...
Wait, it's already out.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, they put it out. And I'm saying like, that's the reason they put it out there.
Oh, the reason why they put it out there.
Because... in the comics now, they're saying that the mutants are distant descendants of the deviants, who are like the monsters in the Eternals.
Okay.
They're saying like, yeah, so deviants kind of stuck around, and this is what happened. And they're gonna say like some are like actual distant descendants of the Eternals as well. So that that explains the entire existence of the Eternals movie, because you watch it, you're like, well, that was a thing. Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem that important, but it's going to be important for that, and it's also going to be important for the Fantastic Four if they ever decide to introduce Galactus. All right, I just nerded out hard.
And that was nerding out by the humble one, or not so humble one.
The not so humble.
The not so humble one.
But
A-Dub.
are you rocking with me? Are you rocking with
where
I think they're going?
I see where you're going with it. I mean, I never had an opinion about it, but
that's why I think, like,
I thought it was weird that they released the movie like Eternals. It didn't feel like it fit anywhere else in the MCU.
It didn't,
so it was
it
just
didn't
like,
make sense to me until the past 2 weeks. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I was like, it all hit me like, oh.
I mean, granted, they tried to tie it in a little bit, talk about, where were they at when Thanos came around, but other than that, it didn't really have any tie-in to any other movies, so it makes sense.
I'm just like, oh.
So this is what you're sitting at home at night and you think about?
When I'm not thinking about bitches.
I love how you obviously got your priorities straight, because you always circle right back to bitches every time.
Yeah. Pussy, money, weed. I don't smoke weed.
All right, what's next?
So.
Pussy, money, weed.
And I don't smoke weed.
That's all we need.
Boom, you heard it. Weezy said it.
That's a lyric. Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Bars.
Weezy said that.
Bars. I mean, we talked about the MCU. We talked about the boys. I mean, what else we got? We talked about being outside.
I got a real quick response.
I'm worried.
How you feel about this?
I'm really worried now.
Have you seen how you feel about the Hunter Biden stuff?
Oh, I talked about it in Audible Rockets podcast. I was on there.
Yeah. My man living his life. That's probably gonna be me when this pod blow up. You know that, right? Stripper arguing with strippers about the weight of cocaine. Like, yo, bitch, no.
Strippers and cocaine.
Yeah, strippers and cocaine. Arguing about the weight of it. So it's 20 grams. Nah, bitch, it's 26. I'm weighing it right now.
I mean, I don't have no real opinion about it. I'm like, motherfucker, he out here living. Is he doing illegal shit? Yeah. Catch him. He's so mad about it. Catch him. If not, shut the fuck up.
My man living his life, man. I ain't gonna lie though. If my dad was president or in the Senate like that, I'll probably be living the same type of life.
You live a crazy life now.
Yeah, so imagine how it'd be if my dad was the leader of the free world. I'll be work. I'd be
Can
like,
you
Hunter
imagine
Biden.
the cocaine he has access to?
Bruh. That blue magic. That blue magic.
He got shit that ain't even touched since Frank Lucas stepped on it.
The strippers that he got though, not strippers, but the whatever they are, prostitutes or wherever they are. Bruh. He know how to pick them. He know what he doing. Shout out to Hunter Biden, man.
You was watching them videos, taking notes.
Taking notes. Somebody had posted all the shit on Reddit. It got wiped though. Luckily though, I was able to see all of it before it got wiped. That dude's living his life.
Oh yeah.
And he got some badass strippers. Or strippers. They're not strippers.
Sex workers.
Sex workers, yes.
That's the proper term, yeah.
Yeah, sex workers.
Yeah. Hey, I got no real opinion about it. I mean, if he wants to get clean one day, I hope he gets clean. If
Well,
not,
that stuff happened years ago though, right?
yeah, I mean, I don't.
So he's probably clean now.
Is he? Would you be? No.
Okay, so this is why you don't leave your phone or laptop with anybody. I don't care if you're getting it repaired or what. If you're getting it repaired, make sure you can pick that bitch up. Because that's how it all started. He left his computer at a repair shop. He never picked it back up. So they unlocked it and found all that shit on there. Hunter out there wilding.
Why you out here snitching?
Slinging coke and dick.
Pause. Not necessarily in that order.
No, Hunter living his life, man. Hunter living his life. Anyways, I don't know why we came up with that, but that would definitely be me though. If or when the pod blow up.
That's right.
It'd be drugs and bitches.
Drugs and bitches in that order.
No,
You're a wild boy, Jonathan.
no, you're not getting me killed. Kelsey poisoned me, and it'd be a wrap. She gonna lace my cocaine with something. It's over.
Knowing you might just be immune to it. Like,
Immune to it. Just wake up like, oh, woo, that was a rush.
What'd you do to that cocaine, Kelsey? I feel great. Oh man,
And Hunter living his life, man.
Proud of that guy. Shout out to the homie Khalil. He just shot me.
That's fucking
a tweet
funny.
that says, "My man's Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, is rumored to be playing Dracula in the Blade movie."
So you know, like people that play, so people that play characters, right? And then you think to yourself, like, bruh, if I saw this man in real life, I had to punch him, like fight him. That's how I feel about the dude that plays Homelander. I'm just like, I don't have no like, I'm gonna do this Homelander, and then I'll think about all the shit that like Homelander has done or does. I don't know, maybe I'm not a person that feel that way. 'Cause I feel that way about Matt Millen too. So I mean, but
Matt Millen ain't do nothing in fiction though. He ruined our team for 10 years in real life. I was there. I saw it.
oh my god,
I saw it.
Lakers big three committed this year. LeBron, AD, and Russ vowed to make it work during recent phone conversation. All right, man. Y'all can find me on Twitter. That's Bilbo Swaggins, SWAGGANZ. I'm out. I'm done. I can't pod anymore. I don't even want to know what you guys say. How about that?
I was going to ask you about the Lord of the Rings trailer.
Oh,
Because clearly your Lakers don't plan on getting a ring next year.
that's fucked up. This nigga, man. Good for you. That was a great joke.
Hey, man, you brought it up.
I didn't bring it up. Bleacher Report did.
You brought it up.
So
You brought it up. I had to throw the gunshot in there.
that's what almost happened in Toledo on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because when he was like, no, man, you know, niggas think I got that do. He was like, no, I got that do. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, oh, that's what we. Are you done? You done? Can we talk about torture?
Talking about what?
Can we talk about the Lord of the Rings trailer? I almost said Thor. Can we talk about the Lord of the Rings trailer?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I mean, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
That definitely looked like a show that costs $1 million an episode.
Oh, it's Amazon. They can pay for it. Whew. That's gonna be a good one though.
Oof.
And it's what 100 years before The Hobbit, right, or something like that.
Yeah. I love like when the scene in the trailer where like the elves are talking and she's like, "You haven't seen what I've seen." He's like, "I went to battle. I've seen some things," and she's like, "Nah, nigga, you ain't seen what I've seen." I was like, "Yo," I said, "The elves is niggas." That's some nigga shit to say.
How does it drop though? I wonder. When does it drop?
August,
It's
September.
like this year, ain't it?
Yeah. Ring of Power. Boom. September 2nd. Oh, Labor Day weekend.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we definitely won't see it that weekend. Niggas is gonna be
Reigns of
outside.
Power. Yeah, I can't wait to watch this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. You think it's gonna be better than Game of Thrones?
No.
You don't think it'll be better than Game of
No.
Thrones? Okay.
Game of Thrones outside of the last season was a cultural phenomenon.
Okay.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's what I do. I drink and I know things. Hold the door. I choose violence. Never has a show permeated the culture like that and then
Really?
been completely forgotten after the last season.
I still gotta watch the second season of The Witcher. I haven't watched that yet.
So I watched the first season of The Witcher.
First season is really good.
I've heard.
First season is really good.
I've heard.
I gotta watch the second season.
So we all aboard on Ring of Power. So we gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm
we
on.
gonna
Nigga,
review
this train
that
is. I'm boarding the train. All aboard,
We're
nigga.
gonna review that weekly.
Yeah, weekly. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I gotta watch it weekly. Yes. Yeah,
I'm so they coming out every day. If so, that would be phenomenal.
Nigga, Dell like John got the plug or something. No, I'm watching it
I was
weekly.
gonna ask. Shit.
I'll be watching that weekly for
Alright,
sure.
I'm just wondering.
I'm there. I'm in there.
You in there?
I'm in there.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. All right, you want to get out of here?
I already plugged my social because you, LeBron. I don't want to talk about it.
You know what? It's my gift to you as a benevolent pod guy.
Okay.
Benevolent pod guy.
Oh, I wonder what this gift is gonna be.
I'm gonna let you not talk about it.
Oh, thank you.
I'll
I
let you
appreciate
not talk
that.
about it.
I already said what I had to say. I was ready to go.
right.
I shouldn't say anything. I was plugging my socials, but
All right, y'all. If y'all looking for me, I'm on the Inaudible Records last episode. It's called The Wild Wild Whites. I give a great political rant on there. And then we tell white girl stories from college. We all got one. John, I know you got one. Probably can't share it here. Every Friday, let me book the territory. If you guys are at the wrestling show in Saginaw, I'll be there doing camera work. Socials, you're looking at me. ADUB1220. Twitter. IG. Shout out to my man Jay Street. He got a new song out. It's called White Neighbors. Go check that out on all you DSPs. Shout out to the homie E-Ray. Shout out to Low. Shout out to Smiles. Yeah. Until next week, guys. We gone.
Peace.